Hello, hello. So this week, the energy that supports us with all the events around COVID globally, the energy that's helping us at this time is called Fawn, the Fawn Ray. And the Fawn Ray helps us to rest and to relax and to nourish ourselves. So before we begin, I'm going to open directions. I'd like you to join me and let's see how it goes. It's going to be very chilled out and very relaxed. Okay, I see people are coming in, so let's see who's there. Who's coming in? Let me know when you're here. So, all right. So it's the Fawn Ray. Okay, so let's thank the spirits of the East for their love and support as we work today. Bringing in that consciousness that comes in the dawn time. The new dawn is happening, the new energies are here. We thank the consciousness rays that are arriving and take in those blessings from the dawn yellow ray. And we move toward the south now, and we thank the spirits of the south for their love and their support as we work together today. We have a burning red in the south today. We thank the energy of our passion and drive for firing up our spirit, and we thank the south for the support and love as we work today. Breathing that in, breathing it out. And we move to the west, the setting sun, the area of the setting sun, and sunset orange is there. We thank sunset orange for the support and love as we work today. Breathing in that power that allows us to let it go, let the day drop, thanking the sunset orange ray. And we move into the north, the midnight sky. The sun is set, the moon and stars are out. We thank the spirits of the north for their support and love as we work today. Oh, yeah. And we thank the lower world spirits for their support and presence, always having our back, protecting our body and helping us, guide us wisely. We thank those beautiful animal spirits for their support in our life. And we look for the animals around us and give gratitude. So many beautiful animals in our world. Thank you. Lower world power animals. Yes, teachers are with us. And the middle world spirits, the elements, the fire, the sun, the chemistry in our own bodies, the alchemy. We thank the spirit of the waters, which refresh us and nourish us. All life growing with water, water flowing. We thank the spirit of the wind for uplifting us and inspiring us and carrying messages and energies and seeds and all those who fly in her. And we thank the earth itself, which gives us all our nourishment, our food and shelter and clothing. We thank the spirit of the earth for her love and support, the love and support of the earth itself. We thank the spirits of the place where we are and all the wee folk who live there, spirits of the trees and rocks and plants. The birds are very strong today, thanking the birds. And we thank our upper world teachers, all the wise ones, angels, saints, gurus, all the teachers throughout the ages, the Christed consciousness, the Kuan Yin, the Green Taras, all of the teachers, Pachamama, spirit, great spirits are coming. They're all merging and they're in all the worlds. We thank them for their love and support. Meditation teachers to to invite us to rise above and to be with our own consciousness. And thank yourself for showing up as a spirit in the middle world, because we are all responsible for our behavior, our awareness. And that's what the color rays help us do. They help us, they give us a map for looking at our own psyche and having our own accountability, seeing where we are with ourselves and in relationship to the whole web of life. So the message for this week is the Fawn Ray. And this is a really beautiful ray to help us to relax and rest. There are times for us to surge with our energy and move forward and move ahead and get things done and accomplish things. And then there is a time of rest, a time to go inside, a time to, stop the world, I want to get off, a time to go within. So this week, the message is for us to drop down and relax and recharge through rest. Now, some of us are dreamers. So some people, when they go to sleep, they actually start dreaming a lot and they get very, very busy in their dream time. So the Fawn Ray it might be saying, you need to go to that visionary space where you are receiving messages and imprints in your dreams. So if you don't rest, you don't get the dreams and you don't get the messages. And sometimes when we are awake, our brain is very preoccupied with practical life and attending to things that need to get done. And so sometimes the spirits are knocking on our door, but we don't have the space to receive them and their messages. So when you get the Fawn Ray, it's telling you, hey, time out, chill out, kick back, and then make yourself relaxed enough to receive. When we are resting, you're actually usually recharging your batteries. We spend a lot of energy, time moving. Sometimes our mind is moving a lot if we're on computers, or sometimes people are more physical with their tasks and their work. But the fawn is saying rest in your body, rest in your mind, and rest in your soul. And then you will receive the gifts that you're supposed to receive, the messages or the energies to sustain, nourish you, and heal you. So the healing this week comes through rest. And you know how it goes. You can supercharge around and do a million things, and then you're just totally knackered. So the idea is this is the time to rest. Sometimes you can't rest and you're supposed to rest. So if you're already loaded with tasks and you're not going to have time to rest, then the suggestion is to approach your tasks with the spirit of relaxation and ease and chill out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to journey to meet the Fawn Ray, and the fawn is a baby deer. When things are babies, they're growing, right? A lot, so they need to sleep and eat, sleep and eat, sleep and eat, and they have incredible growth spurts when they do that. And we're all growing spiritually. Our energies are shifting. We're becoming the new humans. We're absorbing more frequencies. We're absorbing more light. We're absorbing more downloads and more codes. And we're growing. We're changing our neural pathways. We're evolving into a new type of species. We are expanding consciousness. Well, if you're watching this video, you're definitely working on that. So we need time to rest, to integrate, absorb, digest, and expand ourselves. We're babies in this evolutionary phase, and we don't know the structure of it. But people who work shamanically and spiritually, we are sort of on the forefront of the evolutionary changes. And as we dream the new world into being, you need space to stop and dream and not be all caught up in the frenetic doingness of things. So Osho used to say, don't just do something, sit there, and that was like the reversal of don't just sit there, do something. You know, it's like, no, don't do, just sit, just be, go into presence, go into rest. And sometimes you might not be able to rest, but you can close your eyes and you can breathe into your body and fill your hara, fill your belly, you know, put your hands over your belly button and just take a deep breath and expand. And you can feel that you start sinking back in to yourself. So we're going to take a few deep breaths now with the fawn ray. I want you to imagine yourself as a fawn. And I'm going to rattle for you. And the intention we're going to use is thank you for taking from me all the stresses, strains, worries, all the things that make me anxious and make it hard for me to rest. Because a lot of people go to rest and then their mind is really buzzing and they don't really rest. So thank you for helping me understand how I need to rest, how I can prepare myself to rest, and then take these things away from me that are stopping me from really sinking deeply and fully resting and recharging my body when I'm sleeping. Anything which is obstructing me, remove it. Help me understand so I can create the right circumstances for when I rest to create the most beautiful, nourishing, satisfactory way of resting so I can recharge and be ready to be in my full enlightenment energy, to be merged with my true self, to stand up as a spirit in the middle world and do the work that I need to do. So help me to understand if I've got a problem and I need help, you know, help me understand how to change things, and then help me to sink into that space. And if you fall asleep while I'm rattling, I'll be happy to hear about that, because it means you're achieving that deep state of relaxation, which is the fawn ray. So if you need to ask questions, ask questions. If you just want to experience the fawn ray, then ask, you know, just remove what's stopping me from fully experiencing it and sink into the experience. You'll know which of those intentions you need to work with. Okay. So let us go meet the fawn ray to either sink into it and let everything be removed that stops, or ask your questions that you need to help yourself have a more nourishing time when you go to rest. Okay, so here we go. When This is a transmission of the fawn ray. We're going to sit silently together. You can continue to journey. Let yourself be loose and let the fawn ray take from you that which is not serving you. Let it go. This beautiful, profound silence. Invite fawn into your heart. And we're going to come back now. Thanking fawn. And the masters that are healing us in our dream time. Thank them and invite them every night when you go to sleep to help you to integrate, absorb the energy, to rest fully and deeply. So it's my hope that you will embrace your fawn-like nature and relax, rest, recharge when you need it and not overstretch yourself, and then you can be the best possible version of yourself. Nice to see you guys, and great to see you, Pete. Thank you for letting me know you were here. And yeah, so resting and recharging and relaxing is so important instead of overdoing, which I'm often guilty of. Yeah, so many times in that resting time. You will receive the messages that you need. You'll get your downloads and you'll absorb them. So if there were any messages you received from Fawn that were going to be very helpful for you, or perhaps, you know, you can share that because it might trigger other people's ideas of what will help them to relax and rest. There was some healing going on at this time. So those of you who really said, yeah, thank you, take it from me. I felt like the Fawn came in, the energy, the masters of the rays, and they started moving the energies and started removing and taking away things, and then the Fawn energy was coming in. So really embrace your Fawn, take that Fawn into your own heart and your own Fawn-like nature, and feel how you are a baby Buddha. You're a baby Buddha and you're growing and cultivating your Buddha-like nature. So give your Buddha space, your own Buddha-ness inside. Nourish it, give it space and time to chill out and to be pure consciousness without having to do stuff, and enjoy the Fawn nourishment. It will also be, if you're overextended and overtired, you need to rest so that you don't end up getting run down and getting sick. So this is the message for the kind of COVID times, the ray of the week that's going to support you through the challenges and everything that's going on for people. And I wish you many blessings and have a beautiful week. Leave me a message. Let me know how it was for you. The other thing to know is that if you haven't and you'd like to, you can sign up with the 21 days with the rays that we're going to start in the beginning of August. So it's a free offering, and the link should be below on the Facebook page. And you can, every day you'll get like 3 affirmations about each ray, a little explanation of each ray, and then affirmations so that you can invite that energy into yourself to help uplift you, shift your mood, start, you know, people have said they enjoy it because it's like sets them up for the day, and they don't have to like spend hours meditating, but they get a short blast of energy, and then it gives them also time to journal, think about, reflect on the message of that day. So it's kind of like a divination too. So enjoy it and sign up for free if you'd like to partake of that. We would love to share the adventure with you. Okay, have a beautiful week, and let me know how it's going and how you liked the Fawn energy, a bit different than some of the other rays. Okay, bye for now. Yeah, and there's a storm, Elsa's coming through Florida, so it's a really good time to rest when the storms are happening outside. Go inside and sink down. All right, bye for now.